You did not arrive here by coincidence. Out of countless distractions competing for your attention, something within you chose to remain. That quiet pull is not accidental. It is a gentle invitation of grace, calling your heart to pause and truly listen. If you believed you could carry every burden on your own, you would already be gone. If temporary comforts had truly satisfied your soul, you had continued scrolling without another thought. Yet you remained. Because deep within you there's a longing that no achievement, possession, relationship, or distraction has ever been able to silence. Perhaps your days appear full, yet your heart still feels empty. Perhaps your smile hides questions no one else can see. Perhaps you become so accustomed to carrying invisible weight that you have forgotten what peace truly feels like. I know every hidden struggle. Nothing about your life is unseen by me. This message is not meant for those who seek comforting words while refusing lasting change. It is not for hearts that want blessing without surrender or peace without truth. It is for those standing at the edge of transformation. Those who sense that the life they have been living is no longer the life they were created to embrace. You may not understand why you feel restless. You may not even have words for the quiet dissatisfaction growing inside you, yet your spirit recognizes that something must change. You have reached a place where pretending is exhausting, where delaying has become heavier than moving forward, and where your deepest desire is no longer temporary relief but genuine renewal. I know exactly where you stand today. I know every unanswered prayer, every private disappointment, every silent tear, and every battle you have fought without anyone noticing. I have watched you continue when you believed you had nothing left to give. I have remained beside you when you questioned whether I was still near. That is why I speak with urgency today. There are moments when I whisper gently, inviting you to draw closer. Then there are moments when love requires clarity instead of silence. This is one of those moments. I do not speak to frighten you. I speak because I refuse to let confusion become your guide. Too often you have believed there would always be more time. You have postponed difficult decisions, delayed healing, ignored quiet convictions, and convince yourself that change would wait for another season. But every delay shapes the direction of your future. Every choice, even the smallest one, slowly becomes the person you are becoming. I never created you to live trapped in endless cycles of exhaustion, distraction, or emotional numbness. You were designed to live with purpose, clarity, courage, and hope. The life I prepared for you is not built upon fear, regret, or constant striving. It is built upon trust, wisdom, and faithful obedience. Do not mistake my seriousness for condemnation. My heart toward you has always been love. Love speaks when silence would allow unnecessary pain. Love reaches out before the wound grows deeper. Love interrupts comfortable routines when those routines are quietly leading you away from what truly matters. I know disappointment has made you cautious. I know unanswered prayers have tempted you to lower your expectations. I know past failures have whispered that nothing will ever change. Yet I ask you not to allow yesterday's pain to determine tomorrow's possibilities. Keep your heart open. Transformation often feels uncomfortable because it asks you to release what has become familiar. Yet familiar does not always mean healthy. Sometimes the greatest obstacle to your future is not opposition from others, but your willingness to remain where you have already outgrown. Today I am inviting you to stop drifting and begin choosing intentionally. Every day your thoughts, habits, and decisions are shaping your future. No one remains unchanged. Either you move closer to the purpose I have prepared, or you slowly drift away from it without even noticing. Do not underestimate the importance of this moment. The smallest step of obedience today can become the beginning of an entirely different future tomorrow. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not beyond restoration. I still have a purpose for your life, and I am still opening doors that no failure from your past can permanently close. But you must be willing to hear my voice above the noise surrounding you. You must choose truth over convenience, faith over fear, and obedience over delay. Remain with me a little longer. Allow these words to settle deeply within your heart. This is not simply another message passing through your day. It is an invitation to realignment, renewal, and hope. The next chapter of your life begins with the choices you made today, and I am calling you forward with love, wisdom, and unwavering faithfulness to MY Child. The truth must be told right now. Not tomorrow, not later, not when you feel ready, not when life becomes easier or quieter. I am speaking now because this moment is fragile, and if it passes, it will not return in the same way. You feel the weight of these words because your spirit recognizes urgency, that if you truly did not need me in your life, you would already be gone. You would have scrolled past without a second thought. But you are still here because something deeper than curiosity is holding you. This moment was arranged long before you arrived here, and it carries more meaning than you realize. Please skip this if you are satisfied without me. Skip this if you believe you're strong enough to carry your life alone. Skip this if you are comfortable with the way things are, even if they are empty, even if they are heavy, even if they are slowly draining you. But if your heart is tired in a way sleep cannot fix, if your soul music feels hungry even when your life looks full, if there's a quiet ache inside you that no distraction has been able to silence, then stay. Music, stay, because this is not for everyone. Stay because this is for those who are no longer willing to pretend. This message is not for the crowd. It is not for those who want comfort without change, blessing without surrender, peace without truth. It is for the ones who feel stuck between who they used to be and who they were meant to become. That it is for the ones who know something is missing but cannot name it. It is for the ones who have tried to move forward but feel an invisible resistance pulling them back. It is for the ones who are ready for breakthrough, even though they are afraid of what that breakthrough